My name is Degas, friend and advisor to Robin Hood. With King Richard away at the Crusades, zealots and warlords imposed their religious beliefs on the weak. Under the veil of Christianity, a madman named Father Dutton led an army of Templar knights against peace-loving Celtic Druids. In order to prevent the slaughter of these innocent people, I sought out the help of brave and sympathetic Christians.
Let's hurry, Mr. Degas. Spies are everywhere. I have what you asked for over here.
It's all here?
It's all here. You can count on that, sir.
You're a good man.
These are dark times, sir. What's happening is not right, and I'm not the only one who feels that way. The embargo against the Druid people is inhumane. I hope these supplies help with your harvesting.
Can't thank you enough.
No, I couldn't think of it. Miss Deirdre, please. I'm a Christian.
Your charity won't be forgotten.
We need to hurry and get out of here while it's still safe.
Druid with a bodyguard.
My name is Degas.
And I am Father Dutton.
I know who you are.
You should know that helping those who worship false idols is futile.
I judge people for who they are, not by what religion they practice.
And you, a Christian, have no right to wear the sign of your Lord around your neck. Give me one good reason why I shouldn't have you branded a traitor.
Traitor is someone who uses God's name to spread hatred. You are the traitor.
No!
Murderer. Take her. One more step, and she won't make it to trial. Show our friend the way out of town. With pleasure.
Okay, gentlemen, let's go through this one more time. 1, cite your objective. 2, see it in your mind. Visualize it, like you were on the outside looking back at yourself. 3, and this is very important, feel the action. When you can see and feel yourself doing it perfectly, only then you're prepared to strike.
All right, Friar. Let's give this a go, shall we?
Sight. Visualize. Feel.
All right, Friar, do you mind?
Sorry.
You boys playing that dumb game again. I'll never understand. We're chasing a little ball into a hole with a stick. Hold such fascination for you. Hi, Robin.
Hi. Oh, this game will never catch on.
Oh, boys!
Robin, do you have a minute?
Actually, no. Can it wait?
No, not really. It's important.
What is it?
I want you.
Wow. Phoebe, there must be some misunderstanding.
I don't think so. I see the way you look at me.
Phoebe, you've got to leave.
Your mind says no, but your body says yes. Yes! Oh, Robin! Chuck was hoping to get an early start.
Marion! Well, this is not what you think. Marion! Phoebe, stop! Marion!
Talk about bad timing.
Marion!
I warned you it would not be long before the pagans acquired a taste for blood. William, you understand my concern.
So you have the murderer in custody?
Murderess, one they call Deirdre.
What are you going to do with her?
She'll be put on trial. It will spread fear into our Christians who've been led astray by the pagans. Lead them back to the flock. And it will chill the heretics to the very marrow. Show them the power God has granted us. This is war, Huxley. Try her. Try her. Convict her. And execute her. It is God's will.
Centuries ago in England, it was an era of chivalry and magic. The evil Prince John unleashed an iron fist of tyranny upon the people. They called out for a champion. One man answered that call. His name was Robin Hood. Fearless in his quest for justice, Robin Hood challenged the power of the high-born lords while protecting the helpless and the poor. Willing to face death for what he believed, together with the beautiful lady warrior Marion, the mighty Little John, and the wise Friar Tuck, Robin Hood forged a legend that lives on today in The New Adventures of Robin Hood.
Gerard. Marion. I'm sorry. I thought I was being followed.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What are you doing here?
I've come to see Robin. I need his help.
Here,
No, I'm okay.
Gerard.
You've opened my eyes to the truth. I can see the error in my ways. I can see how I've been drawn to their false gods. I would like to see the prisoner.
Of course, William. Of course.
I want to see the Druid.
Of course.
Alone.
He's one of his tutors. Robin's father met him in the university in Paris and brought him over here to teach Robin Latin.
Redthorn was always a peaceful town. It was equally divided between Christian and Druid Celts. The people were accepting of one another, and they forgot their differences.
Sounds like heaven on earth. Christians living together with peace-loving Druids.
Yes, it was. Sir Huxley, the Lord of the Lands, he was a friend of your father's.
I remember him. He died recently in a battle in Gaza.
Sadly, yes. But he left his younger brother William in charge. And William is a kind, nice young man, but he's still a boy. So he was put under the wardship of one Father Dutton.
There you go.
Thank you.
You should take it easy for a while.
Just like new.
Did you say Dutton?
Yes, did you know him?
Well, I used to know Dutton. We went to the seminary together. He's a very progressive thinker. We were friends.
Then this is not your friend. This Father Dutton is a zealot. He's divided the town between Christians and Druids. Intermarriages have been outlawed, and an embargo has been placed against the Druids to starve them out.
And so, since the Druids won't fight back, you took up their cause.
I was seeking those Christians who were willing to gather food and supplies to break the embargo.
Where does young William get in all this?
William inherited the lands, but Father Dutton controls the Templar Knights. A young Druid girl has been accused of a murder that Father Dutton himself committed. I know, as I was there. Now the town is on the verge of exploding.
And when it does, the Templar Knights will wipe out the unarmed Druids. They don't have a fighting chance. Unless we give them one.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Deirdre, what happened?
I didn't kill him.
No, my angel.
Father Dutton did. I saw it. He's going to use this as an excuse to bring more hatred to my people.
Don't stay here. I have to get you out.
No.
What?
William, listen to me. If I go free, they'll come after me. They'll come after any Druid they can. Father Dutton wants blood. Don't give him an excuse.
You'll die if you stay.
And so be it. I believe in a place far greater than this earth. Our love will live there as well.
I can't arrange for you both to go together.
Get off the line! Don't let him go with you, fool!
Check the main corridor.
This way. Come on.
William's soul is lost. There is little hope now of recovering it. It's been tainted by darkness. Sometimes the cleansing path wipes away those we love. It is the price we pay to bask in your glory.
Come on in. Out. Don't come back.
Looks like they don't want visitors.
Good day. Praise the Salus Minerva.
And all praise back to you.
We're looking for the priestess of the Druid Council.
She's taken the children to the cliffs.
Are we too late?
I think she's just being cautious.
Yes, and he's joined up with Robin Hood.
You're sure they're here?
Yes.
Ah. We should make sure to embrace them.
Prepare yourselves
What?
for an amazing sight and a cold reception.
It's beautiful.
It's inspiring.
What brings you here? Gerard,
I brought help.
come.
What?
Things have changed. Deirdre is now a fugitive, as is young William of Redthorn.
William?
Why would William be a fugitive?
They've run off together. They're in love. And their love is forbidden by law. And so their fate is sealed, as is ours. Which is why we've come here to hide and to pray.
We need to find them. Where I come from, we don't surrender to fate without a fight.
We believe it's better to die than to fight.
So you're gonna sacrifice all these people. Let us help you. What's happening is wrong. People don't need to die, they need to live in peace.
Repent before the cross. Beware of the wrath of God.
You remember the Hollister technique?
Hollister, wasn't he a bare knuckles champion?
Yes!
It goes something like this.
No. You need an uppercut. Like this.
God, I always seem to forget that.
Well, George, I think you've got it.
listening to me? Good. Listen very carefully. Go to Father Dutton and tell him there'll be no more attacks on the Celts. There'll be no more tyranny against the Christians. It ends here, it ends now. You got all that? Good. Then go.
I know where Deirdre and young William are. I'll take you there.
Thank you.
We will not lift a sword to help you. But we will not prevent you from seeking justice.
I understand.
Sometimes I'm too stubborn to appreciate the gifts the gods have sent us. I'm allowed such stubbornness from time to time.
How is everyone?
They'll be fine.
Well, I'll see if our friends left us any supplies, and then we'll ride out.
I'll help the woman to get back into town.
But you didn't kill him. You had him outmanned 5-1, and you didn't kill him.
I told you, the priestess...
You have been trained better than to succumb to the powers of black magic. You want a job done right. Secure another patrol.
Phoebe.
Doesn't a good fight just turn you on? I know it does me. Now you're talking.
I'm not talking.
Even better.
No, I am talking. But I'm not talking the way you think I'm talking. Do you understand?
No.
Look, you gotta listen to me.
I was wondering what was keeping you.
Great.
So you brought your own entertainment. However did you fit her in your saddlebags?
Phoebe, go home.
You don't mean that.
Phoebe, look in my eyes. Go home.
Your eyes are so cute.
You should stay in bed for a few days and get some rest, okay?
I'll make sure of it.
What did I do? There's mention God's name in this home of Satan.
Oh my God. Dutton. It is you.
Porretta. I thought I'd find you here in such a place.
Why not? It's a place of God.
Reconsider that opinion.
Anywhere that people of virtue dwell is God's house.
Tell me, Tuck, is it true what they say you run with the outlaw Robin Hood?
We don't run.
Really? Then where is he now? Doesn't matter. He'll come to us. Take the friar.
What?
Something wrong?
No. We're there. They're here.
Where?
Right in front of you, don't you? I'm sorry, forgive me. I'd forgotten I'd given them the gift of sanctuary.
Boyle! You okay?
Yes, I'm fine. I didn't mean to cause trouble. I would have stayed in prison. I never wanted to bring harm to the others.
Shh, child. It's all right. What you did out of love. There's no greater guide. The gods have brought us champions to carry the shield of justice.
You're Robin Hood, aren't you? Gerard's told me all about you.
Really?
He told me you were his smartest student.
Yeah, well, don't believe everything you hear.
Believe it, it's true.
Tell me what I need to do to help.
You hear that, Tuck? It's the sound of God's army. Wonderful, isn't it?
What happened to you? What happened to the idealistic young man I was at the seminary with?
Please, do not insult me with such questions. What do you think has happened? What do you think King Richard is doing? He is fighting a holy war. A holy war! Paganism is here, in Mother England. And those who do not see that are doomed to fall victim to it.
And those who without cause take the lives of their fellow men are doomed to the fiery pits of hell. Want me to turn the other cheek, huh? Or have you forgotten about compassion?
My concern is for the people who follow the word of God, for the Christians of this town. I want William and Deirdre. I want them for all to see what God's will is all about. We were friends once. I grew in the light of God. You ran to the shadows.
All you want is to start a war.
To fight a war, Tuck, you need two armies. I took care of that little problem already.
Oh, dear Lord, no.
I want William and Deirdre. We, the soldiers in God's command, are the last line of defense against chaos on Earth.
Stay there. Get in there. This is where you belong. Get it.
It won't make a difference even if we do defeat Dutton and his men in battle.
What do you mean?
The greatest weapon a man can have is not a sword, it's his mind. You taught me that one.
If all we do is defeat Father Dutton in battle, then another man exactly like him will come and take his place. Victory without change means nothing. For us to truly win, we must expose Father Dutton for what he really is.
After we clear Deirdre of murder, we have to show the people of Redthorn that William's love for her is a good thing.
I never thought of Deirdre as a druid. She's just the woman I fell in love with.
Love's our best plan. I apologize about Phoebe. I have no control over her. Trust me on that one.
You don't owe me any explanations. We're friends, right?
Of course we are.
Nobody ever said love was easy, my friend.
You want food? Here's your food.
people, good, God-fearing people of Redthorn. There is a plague in this world. A dark force has crept into our lands. Its symptoms are subtle, insidious, deadly to the soul. It corrupts everyone, even the ones we think least likely to be tempted. Men like this. He has helped to house the Druid fugitive and the misguided William. He will corrupt us all. He will make us all victim to this plague. There is only one way to be rid of this hellish disease. Cleanse your spirit of it. Throw it on the fire. And burn it as an offering to God that we will stand for this no longer.
Father Dutton is a charlatan and a liar. It's William. Tell us about your sins, Father.
My sins? You're consorted with a Celtic murderess and you have the audacity to ask me to confess to my sins?
You killed the shop owner. I was there. I saw you. I stand here ready to die as her witness.
Good people, good God-fearing people, do not be deceived by these heretics. He's a liar. She killed him by taking his seed.
They all know I can never kill anybody.
I sent him to be forgiven his sins.
You're a liar!
You killed him!
It's time to confess the truth.
Good people, kill them. Kill all these pagan Druid Celts.
No! Don't kill them.
Your reign of terror is over. Oh.
William! William!
Kill them all! You can't deny the power of God.
I was just about to say the same thing to you. I suppose you're not responsible for William's death.
He's a sinner.
What? Being in love? Caring about people?
Go to hell.
We should pray. There is nothing more sacred to God than love. Love is to be cherished, not labeled a sin that carries a death sentence.
We were all created in God's image. We are his vessels.
I believe in a loving God.
And a love that can resurrect those whose souls are pure.
I love you, William.
It's all right, everybody!
Evie, you did a wonderful job with the children.
Thank you.
And one day, Marion and I might need your help.
Marion and you.
Right.
Right.
Robin!
So, what are you gonna do now?
I was about to ask you the same thing, my friend. I think I may stay here until things settle down. Then I may go join my colleagues at Cambridge. Maybe I'll write about our adventures.
My friend, it's good to see you.
I'll talk to you later.
So you want to start a family?
What are you saying?
I know how much you love children, and I see you sorted out the babysitter.
Ah, well, good help is hard to find.
Don't you forget it.
So, will we soon be hearing the pitter-patter of little feet? Or will they remember to set the mousetrap? More hoodwinking next Saturday at 6 when we come across Percy's ghost. Speaking of which, things get a bit sinister in tonight's first movie. Mary H. Clarke's Moonlight Becomes You is at 9. Coming up next, though, it's the songs that are going to get murdered. Trust me. Stay with us for Night Fever.